Hey guys, in this video I just want to take note of a couple of things that I think will be important for the rest of the series. So previously I haven't had too much trouble getting rid of items that I've bought in a relatively quick time frame. But as we progress, I'm finding that it's a little more difficult to sell many items in that same time frame. So if I'm going to keep putting out videos frequently, I think it's important that I add something to this. I'm not changing my goal or anything like that. I'm still starting with $1 and reinvesting what I have and trying to maximize my cash with it. So kind of what I want to do is add an inventory system to where if my item hasn't sold, I can add it to my inventory, still leave it up for sale, but wait until it does sell to add it back to my cash. I don't want to complicate this at all, and I think it'll really open up some opportunities for us. I think it will allow us to be patient with some items and wait for the right buyer to come along that will pay top price for whichever item. So when there's an item that hasn't sold yet, I'm going to keep it up for sale, but I'm just going to keep it in my inventory until it does sell. When it does sell, then I'll take the cash that I earned from that and then add it back into whichever video I'm working on at the time. And I'll make sure that I make note of it when that does happen. If you get to the end of this video and you still have no idea what I'm talking about, then let me know and I'll try to explain it in a better way if I can. Alright, for flip number 8, I bought items on 2 separate occasions. I stopped at an estate sale the weekend before last and bought some things, and I also went to a long yard sale just this past weekend. I got some really good deals at the estate sale. I walked in and they were really wrapping everything up, but they just wanted the last few items gone. So what they were doing is they were handing out these bags and they said anything you can put in it was $5. I looked around and I found an old Nook tablet and an old fishing reel. Those 2 items have sold, so I'm putting that into my cash. I also found 2 coffee mugs, and those haven't sold yet, so I'm going to put that into my inventory. At the yard sale, I also found a few things that I wanted to sell. I bought 2 Tiki mugs for $5, and those have already sold, so that will go in my cash. But I also found a drill for $15 and 2 collectible cars for $2 a piece, and those haven't sold yet, so I'm going to put that in my inventory. So I went ahead and cut off this flip here because it was time for another video. So right now we have $109.90 cash that we can use to purchase something else. We also have $21.50 worth of items that have yet to be sold. So when those do sell, I'll deduct it from my inventory and then take the profit from it and add it back to my cash in whichever video I'm working on in that time frame. So I hope this all makes sense. The last thing I want to do is complicate things where you're not able to understand it easily. I'm still a little disappointed that I wasn't able to take full advantage of all the cash that I did have to be able to sell more, but I didn't want to force buy anything, and I felt like we made some pretty good gains on the little money that we did spend. I really appreciate all of you following along. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm glad we finally broke that $100 mark, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in the future. Alright guys, I hate to say it, but this is going to be my last flip. I'm just kidding.
Luke, I'm your father.
Fly me to the moon. Alright guys, this is flip number 3,487. I purchased NASA